Transition to cleaner energy is increasingly gaining momentum, with several experiments being tried out to replace fossil fuel. But access to cleaner alternative sources of energy is something that must first be thought about ahead of other concerns, as it is the biggest challenge currently standing in the way of uptake of clean energy, such as electricity, solar, and even biomass.
You cannot talk about transition when actually access is a problem. So we needed poor policies that are going to help energy transition, where we see government, for example, incorporating clean energy access in its programs, like the parish development model. So if we are to achieve a people-centered energy transition, we need deliberate financing for energy, clean energy access.
The discussion about the transition to cleaner energy is also happening at a time when the country has made some progress in terms of exploiting its oil resource from the ground. So, where does that leave the country?
Whereas it is true that we are not running away from fossils in the near future, I think it is important for Uganda to exploit oil, but use the oil as a means of transition. And here I mean that the money we should be able to get from the oil should help us to increase access for renewable energy.
We are talking of 2050. And our oil discovery now is taking about 30 years, which means even if we did it now, we still can sell it, because the people are still using it even up to now. It is not a cut-off process where I just say stop.
It also emerged during the multi-stakeholder dialogue held earlier today in Kampala on energy and mineral transition that President Museveni has assented to the mining and minerals legislation. According to the government, this law will protect micro and small-scale miners as well as support use of minerals in facilitating clean energy transition. Ismail Musa, Ladu, NTV, Business.